Pacifica, a garden in the Siskiyous, is an education-based nonprofit organization. Located in the town of Williams, Oregon, Pacifica's 500 acres of picturesque landscape serve as a nature center, botanic garden, school of practical horticulture, and community center. Since our founding in 1998, our primary commitments have been to education, to plants and the environment, to local arts and music, and to the communities and people of southwestern Oregon. The land on which Pacifica resides is one of the last large pieces of property in the Applegate Valley with a history as unique and varied as the terrain itself. It began as the homestead of Simon Messenger, a pioneer who claimed the land in the 1850s and used it for gold mining, logging, and ranching. The territory would see many notable owners in the following years, each one leaving a unique imprint. In the 1940s, the land belonged to Bill and Sally Wagner Lippincott, experts in Native American art and culture, who built the spectacular Lippincott House. The 1950s brought cattle ranchers who named the property the Lippert Ranch, after which it was subdivided into smaller plots. The remaining land was purchased in the late 70s by legendary rock musician Steve Miller. Miller built the large cedar-lined Great Hall with a state-of-the-art recording studio, both of which are still in use. In the late 90s, the land was once again in danger of further subdivision, but was saved in 1998 when it was purchased and rechristened as Pacifica Garden. After a century and a half of various uses, this acreage found itself in the hands of new stewards with a vision unlike any it has seen before. Our founders' big dreams for Pacifica can be summed up in our mission statement. Pacifica, a garden in the Siskiyous, is committed to establishing and maintaining a botanic garden, nature center, and educational facility that supports and promotes the conservation and study of plants and the environment, while providing a space for a variety of community activities, services, and needs. Pacifica's commitment to conservation is most visible in its Klamath-Siskiyou Nature Center. These 200 acres are kept in natural vegetation and will remain unchanged, preserving Pacifica's wide variety of habitats and wildlife. This land is available to the public daily for birdwatching, catch and release fishing, and hiking on our 4 miles of trails. We invite visitors to explore this natural laboratory for study and observation. Our dedication to the study of plants can be further seen in our botanic garden. A portion of our land is gradually being populated with an international assortment of plants for education and protection. The goal is to create a living museum, an excellent opportunity to learn about plants and maintain genetic resources. In 2012, the Botanic Garden was expanded thanks to the donation of Forest Farm Nursery. The arrival of Forest Farm's collection of over 5,000 species and varieties of plants has required 5 acres of impressive new facilities and a revolutionary irrigation system. The newly christened Forest Farm at Pacifica will provide the basis for Pacifica's School of Practical Horticulture, which will offer hands-on training and access to our 40 years of nursery experience. Part of Pacifica's mission is to create experiential learning for all ages. Through classes and seminars held on our grounds, we want to inspire passion about the environment. Nowhere is this more visible than in our beloved children's program known as the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar is a unique mobile science and nature center. For over 10 years, it has taken hands-on science programs to elementary schools in southern Oregon counties, encouraging kids to become explorers and caretakers of our natural world. The Caterpillar also hosts field trips, summer day camps, and can often be found at educational events and community gatherings, spreading the word that science and nature are fun and important. We believe that appreciating the beauty of nature is just as important as its study and protection. One of Pacifica's foundational purposes is the promotion of arts and music. Steve Miller brought more than a fascinating chapter of history to Pacifica Garden. He also left us with a remarkable recording studio. Today, that studio has been brought back to life thanks to a partnering nonprofit, the Dragon Family Foundation. Resident musician producer Dennis Dragon comes from a long history of musical talent and has re-equipped the studio to offer recording services to many amazing local musicians and schools. Pacifica's beauty and solitude have drawn Southern Oregon artists for many years. It was a natural decision to create a cooperative center for supporting arts of all kinds in the area. Pacifica Arts Guild provides local artists with space and resources to create art and offers classes and workshops to adults and children alike. Our dream is to become an integral part of our community. We want Pacifica Garden to be a useful, valuable institution in the lives of our neighbors. To that end, we've made our grounds accessible daily for outdoor recreation. Visitors are invited to enjoy our spectacular mountain views and native groves through hiking, picnics, and impromptu outings with family and friends. For more formal events, guests are encouraged to make use of our Great Hall. This handsome facility has become a central gathering place for community events and may host everything from concerts and movie screenings to birthday parties and family reunions. Of course, the most popular use of our venue is for weddings. Pacifica has been the site of many charming and memorable weddings over the years, held inside our Great Hall or outside in our beautiful pondside wedding garden. Visitors wishing to spend more than an afternoon at Pacifica have the option to stay in our unique and enchanting pond house. This recently refurbished house boasts 2 bedrooms, a full kitchen and dining room, and a gorgeous view overlooking the pond. Pacifica invites guests to join our own seasonal celebrations held throughout the year. Every summer, our Family Fun Fest offers food and drink, live music, and fun activities like horse riding and a zip line for kids and their parents. This wealth of activities is designed to attract people from Southern Oregon and beyond. Since its inception nearly 15 years ago, Pacifica Garden has grown from a seed of untapped potential to a vibrant blossom in its community. We feel our work is just getting started. Our dreams are big, and we know the only way we can achieve them is together. Our development plan is based on the generosity and shared vision of our friends and neighbors. This includes volunteers who set up events or tend to plants, sponsors whose financial support earns their name a place on the Caterpillar, and donators whose financial gifts make all of this possible. Pacifica could never exist without the amazing support of its community. We invite you to come and be a part of that community. Stop by for a visit and join in the fun. All of us at Pacifica, a garden in the Siskiyous, look forward to seeing you soon.